Today, I am building a $15,000 two-story Valentine's Day family house in Bloxburg. As you can see, the exterior price is $15,000. And guys, I am so happy with it for a budget house. I think it's awesome. 2 stories, lots of flowers and decorations. And look at the lights too. Like, it's so bright, although it's just an exterior. So I feel like this is such a great start. And if you guys want to see an interior, please let me know because I would definitely love to decorate this house. I love Valentine's Day homes. They're so fun to make. I love the pinks and the reds together. They just go so well together, you know? Yeah, so in this build, we obviously have tulips, we have some roses, Valentine's Day flowers. Then we also have some of these bows, of course. You'll never see me make a Valentine's Day house without bows. But we also have some string lights, heart string lights. Perfect for this house. I think it's just really cute and very spacious too. We'll show you the layout so you'll see the rooms. The kitchen is really spacious, but it will be great for role plays. I really am happy with it. I did not expect it to be so big and roomy at such an affordable price. So it will have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Also, I was thinking of a backyard kind of garden area. I show you my idea that I had in mind later on in this video. And come on, like, who doesn't love bows? Like, the bows just make it 1,000 times more beautiful. Hey, and I didn't clutter it with bows either, so I used an appropriate number of bows. And we can even use more Valentine's Day items once the update is out for the interior if you guys would like to see that. Keep that in mind too. So get ready to build or get ready to just watch the process and let me know what you think of this $15,000 budget family Valentine's roleplay house. That was a lot of words. So get comfy, get a snack, and let's start building. Okay, so this is the layout. So this is the first floor and the pink lines represent the second floor. I promise I will walk you through it. So let's start off on the first floor and we're gonna start out with the walls, obviously. So let's go to the left side of the house. So we're gonna start 2, 4, 6 squares back and we are gonna place 2, 4, 5 squares to the right. We're gonna color these walls tawny with the horizontal planks material. Now for the interior walls, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I'm not even sure if we're gonna make an interior, so just in case, we'll do seashell for now. We can always change it up though. We're gonna be using some seashell throughout this build, so you'll see. Anyway, we can go back to where we stopped and go down 1 and then to the right by 2. Also make sure you copy your walls after you've colored them. That way you save some money so you don't have to constantly recolor because that would be a pain. Then you can go back by 1 and then go to the right by 3 and then go back by 4 to left by 2, back 5 to the left by 4, down 1 to left by 3, down 3 to left by 1, and then down 2, 4, 5 to where we started. That's it for the first floor walls. And they're all red, obviously. So before we do the interior walls, we'll do the second floor walls. So let's start at the left side again. So this time we're gonna start 2, 4, 6, 8 squares back. We're gonna place 1 red wall to the right like that. Now we're gonna change the wall color, so we'll place it down first towards us and you're gonna recolor it seashell with ice blocks material. Guys, I love this material. I'm using it in one of my other builds that I'm working on right now, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to show you. Anyway, copy that wall and you're gonna place 2 pink walls to the right like this and then back 1. Now we're gonna change back over to the red walls and we're only gonna place 2 to the right like this because we're gonna go back to the pink walls now. We're gonna place 2 down, 2 to the right, and then back 1, and we're gonna keep going with the pink walls. So 3 to the right, then you can go back 2, 4 times with the pink walls, to left 2, and then back 2, 4, 5 times, to the left by 4, down 1, and to the left by 3, and then down 4. And this time, if you want to change it up, you can use the red wall to go to the left by 1 and then down 3, just so that it kind of like matches. You see that on the side? It doesn't look like weird. Yeah, so that's it. We're just using 2 different walls for this. So now I'll go through the interior walls. I'll just tell you like what I was thinking. Yeah, this layout. Okay, so let's start over here, left side. We're gonna start next to this corner. This is gonna be a 2x2 room, and make sure it's seashell. So this is gonna be a bathroom and this will be a baby room. So I was thinking like a baby toddler kind of room because this would be the adult parents room, and then over here would be another room probably for like a kid, and then this is gonna be another bedroom for like a kid, and then this is gonna be a bathroom. This is a tiny hallway. Yeah, so I was thinking 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs, and then downstairs this is the entrance area right here. So there's like a wall there. This is the living room and the stairs will be placed there. I'll show you those in a second. So next to the foyer entrance area is gonna be another 2x2 bathroom, and then this is going to be the garage, and this is going to be an office. I thought that would be cool, so yeah. And then this is going to be basically the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I kind of made this kitchen pretty big with the dining area over here, but I really like making kitchens, so that's why like I'll make it very spacious and detailed. Yeah. The stairs we would use the recessed stairs, the left one specifically, and we'd place it right here on that yellow marking. I'll only do that if we make an interior though. So that's pretty much it. That's like the layout with the walls now. So this is what we have so far. So we're gonna shape it up, place the roof. roof. We're gonna use 2 different roofs throughout this build. So first up, we're gonna use a slanted roof. I promise I'll walk you through it. So make sure manual placement is on. We're gonna start at the far left side of the house. We're on the first floor. So we're gonna go to this far left corner, but we're actually going to start 1 grid in front of it right here. And then you're gonna go to the right 5 times to this corner. Then you're gonna go to the right another 2 times to this corner. So these are kind of like your checkpoints, you know, like when you're playing a game and you reach like a check mark. I hope that's easier. Anyway, then you're gonna go to the right 3 more times, and then you're gonna go up 2, and then to the left by 3, and then down 1, to left by 2, and then up 2, to left by 2, down 1, to the left by 2, back up 1, and then to left by 1. So we're covering this front area of this house. It's gonna be like a porch kind of area, so I think it's gonna look cool. So place that down, and then we're gonna recolor it maroon. It looks so bad right now, but wait, we're gonna give it a texture. We're gonna use the metal roof material. Looks so much better now. I love that material. And then we just have to color the sides, the tawny with the wood planks to match the wall color. And then the ceiling color, I want to use seashell with the ceiling tiles. I love the ceiling tiles. Great so far. So that's it for the slanted roof. We're not using that anymore. Now we're gonna switch over to the gable roof, and we're gonna turn on manual placement again. So we're gonna place 1 gable roof on the first floor. So I would like turn off your roof so you can see a bit better. So we're gonna go right here, kind of like in the center of the house. This is the front entrance area. So you can start literally right here on this left corner, and then you can go back by 3, to left by 2, and then back up by 3. So we're placing a gable roof like this over the entrance. And if you'd like to, you could raise it up. You save some money doing that. That's great because this is a budget house. And then you're gonna recolor it to match this roof. Except this time, the roof color is going to be a pink. Specifically this pink, although you could choose whichever pink you'd like. I just really like this one, and we're gonna use it for the shutters. Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, now you can copy that gable roof. We're gonna go to the second floor. So we can start over here at the left side of the house. Manual placement again. We're gonna place 1 on this bottom left corner, and we're gonna go all the way back to the end of the house, and then to the right by 2, and then all the way back up to this right corner. Yes, you can raise it up once again if you want to save that money. This time, we're going to change the roof back to maroon, and then you obviously have to just match this color with the wall color. So seashell with the ice blocks. Oh, we have confetti? Did not know that. Wait, that has probably been a game for like 3 weeks. Oops. Anyway, copy that gable roof again, and we're gonna place it like the same way on the side. So manual placement, you're gonna start at this bottom left corner, and we're gonna go back 2, 4, 6 times, and then we're gonna go to the right 5 times, and then we're gonna go down 2, 4, 5 times, and then to the left by 3, and then down 1 like that. So this is what it should look like. I would not recommend raising it up because for some reason the price goes up, so we're not gonna do that. And if you're wondering why it's gonna be overlapping and why this wall is overlapping like the garage, I was planning a balcony here and a backyard kind of garden area right here, so this was supposed to cover this area. We'll get to that in a bit. I promise I'll show you what I mean. Let's finish off the roof. So we're gonna grab this gable roof again, manual placement, and we're gonna start at this bottom left corner. I would turn off the roof again, and then we're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 6 times, and then we're gonna go back 3, and then to the left 6 times like this, and then turn your roof back on. You could raise it up again if you want to save that money. Okay, now there's like an area back here that we need to fill in. You could just use the gable roof, place it around here like this, but if you want to save money because this is a budget house, use the flat roof, and it's so much cheaper. No one is going to know. Literally no one is gonna look at the back of your house, and it's literally fine. It doesn't look bad. We're gonna place pillars back here and stuff, a backyard. Well, we do that in the interior if you guys want to see that. Before we go back downstairs to place the pillars, I'm gonna recolor this gable roof to the pink that we were using, and that's it. That's what the house should look like so far. Once we get the windows and the lights, it's gonna look so much nicer. First, we're gonna grab some pillars. So we're gonna use the raised square pillars, and we're gonna place that in this corner beneath this roof. I'm gonna only recolor the brick area to seashell, and then I'm going to place 1 more 3 squares to the right like this, and then 1 more right over here beneath this roof. Nice. Now I'm gonna grab the standard plain pillars, and those will be placed in each corner, and they're going to be colored smooth plastic with seashell. So place those in each corner, including right behind this pillar. This is a nice little break. I want to emphasize we're not going to place these pillars on these pink walls though, so it's only going to be on the red walls. Yeah, and I'll show you what I meant back here with the backyard. So I'd place a pillar here, and then 1 right here, and then upstairs there would be a floor for a balcony, so it would be like that with 1 more pillar, and then obviously a fence. I just don't know what fence I want to use, so it would look like this. Obviously once we place like stuff over here it would look better, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, and then it could extend all the way out to over here, which is why the second floor is overlapping. So it's kind of acting as like like a roof and coverage for the backyard. Also, if you need help placing the pillars on the second floor right over here, just place down a floor and then place the pillars in these corners and then delete the floor. That's it for the pillars. We're done with those. I'll place the ones throughout the interior if you guys want to see that, but I do want to finish the exterior because I think it looks really nice. Let's move on with the windows. We're going to be using a few, but I promise it's easy. So let's start on the left side over here. First floor, we're going to use the large factory window. We're going to color it white with the smooth plastic, and then the hue kind of color is going to be crimson red. I thought that would be ideal for a Valentine's Day house. So now we can grab curtains. So we're going to use some basic shutters. So we're going to color the inner part pink, the same pink we used for the roof with the foil material. I love that for my curtains. And then the outer part of it is going to be maroon. So you can copy that window. We're actually going to place it on this big second floor wall right here. And now we're going to grab one more window for the first floor, which is going to be this factory window. Color it the same as that window and then give it that curtain. And then we're going to place one more right above it on the second floor. And then we're going to change it up and we're going to grab a triple curved window for this second floor wall. Color it the same though as the other ones. And then if you want to, this wall over here, I was thinking of using like that small octagonal window. I don't know. I thought that was nice, cute little window. So yeah, that's it for the windows. So let's place the doors because guys, I'm just so excited to place the lights and everything. It's gonna look so awesome. So let's do the front door, which is gonna be the traditional French door. We're gonna color it seashell and then hurricane gray, a white doorknob, and then the crimson red hue. Easy. Now the garage door, this one's a bit expensive, which kind of pains me. It's gonna be the traditional garage door. So we're coloring it basically the same as the front door, except the hue is gonna be like seashell because that red did not look nice. Before we place the lights and everything else, we're gonna grab a wall trim. So we're gonna use a flat crown molding that will be placed at the top of the walls, and we're gonna color it pink, seashell, so it matches the pillars. But we're only gonna place it on the red walls, not on those pink walls, so just like those walls. And if you want to, you could obviously place it around the side of the house, like over here and the back of the house. I am not gonna do that though because I want to keep it as affordable as possible, and no one's really gonna look back here, so it's fine. So you could just place it like this if you'd like to. Otherwise, if you want to save the money, then obviously don't do that. So it's up to you. One more wall trim. We're gonna use a short rail molding, and we're gonna color the top part seashell and the bottom part will be seashell again, except this time we're gonna give it a brick material. That will only be placed on the first floor walls, and if you want to do it on the sides as well, you can. And you're gonna see why we're doing that. A fence is gonna match it, and I think this fence looks so cool. We're gonna use a plain quarter fence and place it in between each pillar, coloring it seashell with the brick material so it matches the wall color, and it's gonna be placed like this. Isn't that cool? We're gonna do the same thing over here, except we can't block this area off because that's obviously the driveway. We can use it maybe again later for a fence design, but we'll leave that for now. The house itself is all finished. We have the pillars, the windows, the doors, everything. This is the fun part. We get to decorate it with lights because that makes it so bright and vibrant. And we have heart string lights, which are perfect for this build. So obviously we're gonna place them everywhere. Well, mostly above the windows. So I like to color them all pink like this. Yeah, like I just said, I want to place them above each window. So a few over here and then two over here, one there and one there. That's it. Look at how much brighter it looks already. Next light I want to use is a natural outdoor wall lamp. I like to place it at the top of my roof right here, like the gable roof. So this time I'm gonna use medium red because that's kind of like a pink. And look, the light itself doesn't look like a red like that. Like that looks terrifying, like something you'd see in a Halloween build. So this actually looks like a yellow lighting, but it's actually giving off like a pink glow, so it's perfect. And then you could just color it like seashell. So I'm gonna place one there, and then I was thinking of placing one on this pillar, and then one more right here, basically on each one of these. And then I was thinking one more at the top of this roof, and that's it. The house looks so bright now. I love it. It looks awesome. So we're gonna grab the floor, and I'm gonna make a simple basic walkway leading up to the front door, and I'm just gonna use concrete. Very nice and easy. And then the same thing for the driveway over here, obviously. And then you could also place some right over here. This is like a little patio kind of area. That's it. So also I'm gonna use one more plain short fence, and I'm gonna color it seashell. This is gonna outline the walkway and the driveway right here. And now we could just decorate with some plants. So obviously I'm gonna use grass because yeah, that's obvious. Grass is everywhere. I also want to use some blossoming bushes because they have flowers in them. Like that's perfect for a Valentine's Day house. Flowers, Valentine's Day, you know. I love using sage green. If you want to use that, you can. I'll probably place like two over here and then maybe one rose bush. I love roses. And then maybe like two more over here. Now I'm probably gonna place some tulips around because these are also Valentine's Day flowers. So I'll use like pink, I'll use some red. And then if you want to use some cheap plants like this natural plant, I love it. It doesn't look like cheap at all, but it's really affordable. So I'm gonna use this a lot. This compact bush, affordable again. Now I'll probably do a fence design just to give us some more privacy. So I'm gonna use the plain quarter fence we've been using. I'm gonna place one out from this pillar, and then I'll place one every other color grid like this because I'm going to alternate it with the small hedge, and I'm going to color the sage green because I think this combo is very nice. The hedge goes with like every fence, honestly. I like to do that a lot. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. One fence out every other square. Yeah, so that's cute. And then you have more room to place some more grass and plants if you want to do that. You don't have to though. And if you don't have any of these plants unlocked, you don't have to feel obligated to start gardening like crazy to unlock them. You really don't need plants in your builds if you want to save money, especially in a budget house like this. I just love flowers and plants. Like if you watch my videos, you know I love to garden. It's so much fun for me because I like to do it in real life. So just portraying what I like to do in Bloxburg. Ooh, we have lots of flowers. I like it. And you have enough space to leave your mailbox here too, which is nice. So one more thing. I have a few bows in my inventory. I am thinking of placing just a few around. I promise I'm not going to place a lot, and they're already colored perfectly. So I'm going to place a few at the top of the pillars. Also, if you have them in your inventory, they don't charge you for them because you've already purchased them. Maybe a larger one up here and right here. This is unnecessary, by the way. Like, it's optional. Don't worry if you don't have these bows. I just love bows. Yeah, with that, this build should be all finished. I think it's so cute. I love the colors together, the pinks, the reds, the glows from the lights. I love it. And it's $15,000. Like, that's pretty cheap, especially for the size of this house. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you'd like to see an interior build. I'll have it out in the next few days if you'd like that. Make sure to subscribe for more builds like this and more tutorials, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.